Под мультик, правда, но что поделать, погнали. Попробуем немного погонять PS. Что у нас тут сегодня? Кубок переходящий. Нет, эти кубки все у нас уже есть. Погоняем тогда просто рейтинг. Команда. Сила команда 3 звезды. Мне кажется, 3 звезды как-то интереснее играть. Больше вариаций, разнообразие состава. Так, игры больше не на результат, а так по приколу. Лидс Юнайтед, Москва. Посмотрим. Что у меня здесь? Дохлый Виллиан и подыхающий имбола. Так, а там тоже 4-4-2. Сложнее мне играть по такой схеме. Тоже белоскамеечник, такой же, как я почти. У меня еще совесть есть. Я там 2-3 человек на замене обычно держу. А там нет, без замен. 86-87. Угу. Ладно, посмотрим, что из этого выйдет.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is
Соперников, конечно, не хватает по подбору. Там или 200 рейтинг попадается, или 700-800. А вот так, что постоянно 600, ну, у меня не часто. Но вот сейчас, как вариант, посмотрим. Возможно, соперник по силе сопоставим со мной. Может быть, даже лучше.
There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and
Эх,
you know
не
where we
успел.
are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Crunching tackle. Gabriel Jesus. Leeds are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us? They're a counter-attack.
Неплохо так обезмячили.
A tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Это опасно.
Valencia.
Хотя нет.
Here's a corner. Boots it to safety. William has been caught there. It's a foul. He's on his way. That's up. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's De La Feu. And it's Manny.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Jordi Alba. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
CSKA Moscow seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gabriel Jesus. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
De La Feu. Ah, he's given it away. Out to the left it goes. Embolo. Going through. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's broken loose. Has a pop. Just off target.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Goes for goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front. CSKA Moscow get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, wait. Goes for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Pato, he's onside. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shot, can he put it away? They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Timely intervention. Breaks on here. And it's got through. And the finish! Marvellous goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
CSKA Moscow take the lead. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one,
yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Valencia ready to try one. Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Bolo. And it's Pato. Gabriel shoots! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
CSKA Moscow get it back again. Pato. Not easily shrugged off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. The shot's on! It's in! And the comeback is complete! So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pato. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mbolo. Nani. And the counter is on. Phil Jones.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Looking for space out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Here it comes. Hits one! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
CSKA Moscow making consecutive changes here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's through, it's 1-1, going for goal! Managed to get it away. Carvajal gets it back. Pato. Gabriel Jesus. It's come loose. Now the counter. Very well to intervene. And it's Deulofeu. Valencia does well there, alert. Keeper goes long. Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, has a hit! Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's left his man. João Mario. It's a promising ball. He's face to face. Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jemison gets into the right position to intercept. 2 minutes to be added on. He's left his man. Can he score? It's there! Deep into injury time! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost...
There is the final whistle. CSKA Moscow have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
CSKA Moscow
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and... Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Looks to clip it forward. So nearly the perfect ball. And that's a goal kick. Icardi. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Salah. Cuts it out. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Now it's Fisher. He's got away. Fisher just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's left his man. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. CSKA Moscow get it back again. Salah. That's got paid to a promising move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the through ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Felipe Melo plays it forward. Casillas gets it upfield. Fisher gets a good foot in there. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Now it's Icardi. Fine defending there. Felipe Melo dinks one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Felipe Melo. Aubameyang already, of course, on the score sheet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Out to the left it goes. Icardi. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, real chance! Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
CSKA Moscow come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
CSKA Moscow going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
No way through there. Felipe Melo battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. That's a promising ball. Going through. Face to face with the keeper. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well weighted. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's found his man. Aubameyang gets into a good position. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fisher. Come back to the keeper. A searching ball out wide. Goes down, but nothing given.
CSKA Moscow couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bozali. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And back to base. And it's Salah, and that's sprayed out wide. Swept in.
CSKA Moscow are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a swing at it! Hits one! Oh, Well, that is an awful miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
CSKA Moscow are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Corner it is. Keeper has beaten it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
CSKA Moscow certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... He'll have a dip! And that would have been some goal. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. Here's a clever pass. Asensio gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Plays it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next? That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. Luis has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Embolo, timely intervention, clears it out of harm's way. That's a foul, simple decision for the referee. Enrique goes looking, whistle goes, he's been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Salvio gets it back. Marco Asensio. And it's Embolo. Salvio. Enrique is charging up. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ball through needs to be good here. Salvio. And it's Salvio. And it's Embolo. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. CSKA Moscow yet to have a shot on target. Marco Asensio. Can he score? It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Luis gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Can he finish? And out to safety. Intervention was very necessary. Over to the left. Now it's Marco Asensio going through. Rabiot shoots. Willian. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it upfield. Fine defending there. Now it's Salvia. Willian. Vermaelen. Bolo. Coached through there. Willian. Willian's cross. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Gets things going for the second half.
CSKA Moscow don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Mbolo. He's gone for it! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salvia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deulofeu. Mbolo. Deulofeu. Chance to... Mbolo! He can get that clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Rabiot. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mbolo.
CSKA Moscow are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a look. It's a Mbolo! Fence has got rid of that. And back to base. Rabiot plays it forward, and he's cut it out, and he's there to hoof it away. And it's Mbolo. Out to the left it goes. There, Lefeu looking to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mbolo. Lefeu. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that has been clubbed away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
CSKA Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fellaini.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you? Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Rabiot. It's a loose ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Luis plays it over to the other flank. Tries to dink it in. Played into space out wide. The defence can get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
They are right into last chance territory. Fellaini! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.